powerful thing a person can ever do is to decide upon this fact that I'm just letting go of this person. I'm letting go of this situation, this person, this opportunity. Sometimes you need to understand that we humans have this ability, have this obsession to actually fantasize stuff. You might just have met this person, or maybe they have been in your life for a while, and you start feeling, you know what, I love this person. But the thing is, you're not loving that person. You see a potential in them to change. The main reason why people are still stuck in toxic relationship, despite the fact that they have the opportunity to literally walk out of it. When people come into new relationships, they feel as if, you know what, I can do this, they will change, they need few alterations, and they will be the ideal partner. They start fantasizing stuff. But you need to understand that that person have been living that certain way for a very long time, ever since they were born. There's so many factors due to which that person is who he is or who she is. So you are no one to change a person. Do you understand how difficult it is to change? When I decided upon this fact that I'm done with my life, I cannot live the way I was living, and I decided to change, how much effort I had to put in, and then you are expecting people to change for you. The main issue is that people are not ready to accept the fact that sometimes you have to let go of those people who you find potential in, to actually find a person who have all those qualities that you're looking for. I'm literally really very shocked. Like, there are young girls, young boys who are running after people, not realizing that if that person is not respecting you right now, where do you see yourself in like next few years? You need a friend, you need a partner who will be there by your side. And right now, you all guys are just fantasizing stuff. In case of opportunity as well, you need to understand that the world where we are living, it's literally so abundant. You just have to open your eyes, widen your horizon. If right now you feel in your hometown you don't have much opportunities, go out there. God have given you legs. If you feel that you don't have the finances, maybe your parents are not, allowing you. See, when you have that hunger in you, when you have that zeal in you, when you are passionate about something, you are ready to face any sort of obstacle to get that person, to get that thing. So you need to ask yourself this question, that am I ready to pay the price? See, whenever I had this doubt in my mind that if this opportunity was meant for me, or if this person is meant for me, or if this friendship is right or not, because for me, like, my friends, they hold so much value. I quote friendship and my social group as two different things, and people who are genuinely close to me, I know how much input they put in my life. Okay, so whenever I felt that something is going wrong, or like I didn't know what has to be done, so literally decided, you know what, I'll just let go of this person. And how I did that, I stopped taking that initiative, and then I saw, like, if that person is putting enough effort to actually approach, and in 90% of instances the same thing happened, that I was never reciprocated, I was literally never messaged, I was never called upon, because it was me who was always initiating. It was me who was always pouring in that empty glass, trying to fill it, not understanding that, you know what, that glass can never be filled, because that glass does not exist. It's just that I have had this potential that I see in this person as my best friend, or that, like, whatever the thing is. So letting go is something which is literally the most powerful thing a person can do and learn. And let me just give you this heads up that it is very easy to say just let go of the situation, let go of your anger, let go of this person. But it takes a lot of effort to actually convince yourself to, it actually takes a lot of effort. It takes so much energy, because you are doing something which is never taught to you. Your mind is saying to hold on to this person because that person is familiar to you. That opportunity, you have been dreaming about that thing, about that opportunity since so long. So for you, that opportunity is familiar. For you to get out of your comfort zone and do something different, it's like one of the most toughest thing to do. But every single time when I have let go of like opportunity or people, like it took a while for me to actually get used to, you know what, accepting what this universe has like, kept for me. But with the right amount of patience, having trust in the universe, I have been rewarded in such ways I cannot even explain, you guys. But till the time you are holding on to something which is not meant for you, you can never be awarded with something which actually God has kept for you. But you have to become that version of yourself in order to receive that blessing, in order to receive that opportunity, in order to receive that person. Sometimes I hear people saying that, you know what, I deserve more, this and that. But okay, it's nice to be delusional, because every single day if we are waking up, we are planning for our future, like we are being delusional, because we don't know if like it's even realistic that we're gonna wake up tomorrow or not. But still we are being delusional. But the thing is, you need to understand that it is good to be delusional when it comes to your growth. It's good to be delusional when you are making investment in your own self. But if right now you are being delusional, thinking that the person is going to change, why will that person change? You are brought down on this planet, like literally God have given you such great opportunity. So do you think God wants you to control others? No, that's not what God's want. So you need to ask yourself this question, that am I ready to pay the price? Am I ready to let go of that opportunity? Because sometimes I feel is that we fixate on things and people. Deep down in our hearts, we know that person is not right for us. That opportunity, like in some way or the other, we have that hunger, because we humans, we have like unlimited wants. Sometimes we say that I need that person, I need that thing. No, that's not your need. When you need something, you go crazy over it. You don't care what the situation is, what the person is. You go every mile to get it, because it's a need. I need oxygen to breathe. I need money to live life. But when you just but the concept of want, it is limitless. I can literally want like a really big mansion for myself. Why? Because it's a wish, it's a want, it's not a need. So you need to understand that your basic need in life is to continuously work on yourself. Your main goal in life should be your own self. If I am being with this person, it's good that this feeling of love and emotion, I respect all those feelings and emotions. I am myself a very oversensitive person, but at the same time I feel like right now, if you are being unrealistic, if you're being with a person who you cannot imagine your future with, and you just have a potential, you have this image that the person will do this, then I'll get it, but that person has no interest in putting in the work. So you are just wasting your time and energy of your own self and of that other person as well. I think letting go is one of the most beautiful thing a person can ever do. And I like sincerely believe in this fact, in this line, that something which is sent by God, it doesn't matter who try to stop it, those blessings can never be taken away from you. So if that opportunity is truly meant for you, you are certainly gonna get it. But at the same time, I also believe that you have to put in the work. You have to make the effort. Right now, maybe God has kept something really big opportunity for me. Maybe my next video is gonna reach the right audience, and I'm gonna receive the appreciation that I deserve. But if I'm not going out there, if I'm not putting myself out there, how will God be able to reward me? I cannot just be sitting in my room and expecting results to happen. That's now not how this universe works. That's not how these things work. If God has brought down you on this planet, is to experience it all. The other day I was talking to someone about manifestation and stuff, and the person was like, and I said, like, you know what, I get like everything I want, like everything I ever wanted, I have like literally received it. And the person was shocked. But I said, like, at the same time, it's not like Amazon delivery service or anything that I'm wishing for something and I get it. No. Few of my manifestations, because what is manifestation? Manifestation is basically having this thought, having this image in mind of wanting something, of receiving something. And then like you have so much faith in your own self, in this universe, in that opportunity, that in the end you actually receive it. So it has to click. For certain things I've received like instant, like I've received like gratification, I've received this stuff. But few of the things, it took me years to reach there. Even if I talk about like the mindset that I have, I've always envisioned myself to be a confident person, to be confident in my skin, but it took me such a long time to reach where I am, to become the person who I was meant to be. And then now the blessings. Sometimes we need to trust the divine timing. And even to trust the divine timing, you have to let go of the plans of the timeline that you are fixating. Because it is good to plan for ahead, but there's so many circumstances, there like so many endless like factors which determines your life, which determines the scenario. I really hope this video was useful. So for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I love you guys so much.